Man, Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, man, we back once again. Goodfella Sports TV, back on the boxing grind. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And Tyson Fury opens up about his victory over Deontay Wilder. Said a lot of interesting things. I put the article from Talk Sports in the description. He got audio. I just read it, but I believe it's like a 30-minute audio, maybe even a little bit longer. Yeah, where, where he basically ripped Deontay Wilder, man. Said, I don't even know why he taking the rematch, but he do got bills to pay at 34, how many big fights he got left. He said that, I said it was the easiest fight, but, he really didn't think it was going to be that easy, but he said that Wilder, disappointed him. That wasn't the animal that he was looking for, he was looking forward to fighting, that he trained, what he said, 10 or 12 hard weeks for that fight, and easier than he anticipated. He said maybe the Wilder excuses were true, where the legs and the outfit or the flu or whatever he had going. He said that, he don't understand why he would take the rematch other than money. So he said a lot of things. So he hadn't really opened up about the fight. There's been a lot of talks about hand wraps. He didn't talk about the gloves. He didn't talk about the wild boar. I'm pretty sure he told them beforehand he wasn't talking about it. About that stuff, but he basically, just talking, opening up about the fight, and said it all work was easy work. He said Wilder just, disappointed him. He said it really wasn't a great fight. It was a good fight for him, but, it just wasn't what he expected. It wasn't Deontay Wilder he expected. So he basically admitted that something was wrong with Wilder, or that wasn't the animal that he trained for. And he said probably the excuses was right. But one thing people got to understand about Tyson Fury is Tyson Fury never defended the title. He don't have one title defense. You ain't a real champion until you defend your title. And, he been inconsistent. Very, very inconsistent. I'm not going to talk about the gloves. I'm not going to talk about the test, that failed drug test that might have been swept under the rug, or the board situation. I mean, a lot of people blew that spot up. So we just talking about straight boxing. And Wilder can come back. We just had, a trainer come on yesterday. Check out our last live stream. D. Pooler came on and said he can come back. You know what I'm saying? He can, do some things. He a beast and he can fight, but Wilder got to listen. Wilder got to find a teacher that he going to listen to, and he not going to run the camp, and no fighter should ever run his own camp. No matter if he a millionaire and his coach a dollionaire. No fighter should ever have complete control. Your trainer should be setting a regiment. He should be setting when y'all training, when y'all running. You could do your strength conditioning, or when y'all working in the gym. And that's what happened. Wilder just, got a big head. He got arrogant. Stopped running miles. You know what I'm saying? Stopped doing what he needed to do. And Fury, did it old school. He went to crump. He got back to basics. He got back to the fundamentals. He got back to technique. He got using the backhand. He got doing a lot of things, bro. His balance was good. He was in shape. He was sharp. And, once again, like he said before, it was an easy fight, and it was an easy fight. Knuckle in, knuckle out. Wilder still got knocked out. However y'all want to look at it, man. And it sounded like he going to go on to an Anthony Joshua fight and be undisputed, and don't want to end up fighting Dillian White, because I don't think he want to entertain Dillian White, but they said February that mandatory going to be continued to be available. You got to take that mandatory. Unless they can, make Dillian White step aside for Anthony Joshua. But at this point, Joshua still got Usyk, and Usyk not going nowhere. So, you probably at least, a year away, depending on how this COVID-19 boil down. I heard today Trump said July, August it may last to. At that point, can't nobody sit out of work that long. I'm just saying, can't nobody sit out of work that long. Y'all not getting rid of people's bills. Y'all not making, people's cell phone bills to be free, and cable should be free. All that shit should be free until, water should be free if we got to be out that long. If not, I'd rather just take that chance then, you know what I'm saying, to go back to work and feed my family, because $1,200 for 3 or 4 months, that ain't gonna do nothing but turn inner cities to crime. No matter if you're in the UK, you're in America, wherever you are, that's on lockdown. So, they can't go that long, bro. You overworking the nurses too, you just can't go that long. So, But back to the topic. So Wilder ain't really said much, but Fury said that shit was easy. You know what I'm saying? He said I was expecting a lot more from Wilder in that fight, and he didn't give it. He didn't give it, bro. And was it the legs? Was the outfit? Was it the flu? He always got something wrong with him. The flu or something. Is they not doing something right in that camp? They're not doing nothing right in that camp, man. And Wilder, it ain't like Fury boasted. I didn't listen to the audio, but I'm reading to it just like he's speaking facts. And he said in another article he'd never get tired of beating on Wilder. And not only did Wilder lose during Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? He did all that talking. And, he got arrogant. He was overconfident. That's not Wilder, bro. Wilder's somebody that's humble when you meet him, calm. He was just doing too much to sell tickets. Let your right hand sell the tickets, man. But Fury looking to do it again. But Fury rarely put great performances together, man. So for people thinking Wilder ain't got a chance, Wilder being quiet, and with somebody that's quiet, he got humbled. Maybe he getting back to basics. Maybe he eating a fucking half gallon of Haagen-Dazs. Who knows? Maybe he getting out of shape. Maybe he depressed. Maybe he won't come back. Maybe he running miles. Maybe he breaking down film. Maybe he working on technique. He working on how to use the jab. He working on his balance. He working on his footwork. Maybe he doing the things that he need to do. Maybe he not. That's the question to be seen. He don't need to say nothing leading up to the build up to the fight. But yes, no, and I'm ready to go. That's it, man. But Fury did sound like he was getting arrogant. It just sounded like he was speaking facts. After you take an ass whooping like that, a lot of guys don't take that rematch, but there's too much money left on the table. The rematch is a 60-40 split in Tyson Fury favor. That's still a ton of money for Wilder. It's funny how people was encouraging Anthony Joshua. Joshua can come back from this versus Andy Ruiz, and Joshua can do this. And it wasn't no Joshua need to step aside from the UK people. Eddie Hearn and Tyson Fury weren't saying, oh, Joshua need to step aside and let Undisputed happen. No, it wasn't no shit like that. It wasn't no shit like that, man. It was all, oh, Joshua, it was all positivity. And I don't understand the negativity for Wilder. People say, well, I don't like the way he fight. I don't like the way, but you niggas be talking about Kovalev and he a stone cold racist. You motherfuckers be supporting Canelo and he a pig cheat. Y'all be supporting Tyson Fury. He failed the drug test. And he a cokehead and cheat on his wife with hookers. So where's the line drawn at, bro? That's what I want to know. Where the line drawn at? Y'all act like y'all know Wilder personally. Well, I don't like the way he fight. I don't like the way Triple G fight. He fight a bunch of bums. Well, Triple G and Wilder got the same resume and this, that, and the third. How? Who did Triple G ever beat? Daddy Jacobs ain't nothing. That's his best win, an accomplished amateur. His best win is Danny Jacobs, bro. Come on, man. This is somebody that got way bigger, better, and larger background in boxing than Wilder. Y'all comparing this dude to Wilder. But hey, people got their own opinions, bro. I'm telling you, niggas don't like him because he black. I'll tell you that right now. And a lot of black people that don't like him, they don't like him because the local dummy box community, you know what I'm saying? That they hate on Wilder to get to them. I ain't even doing that shit, man. I fuck with Wilder, man. You know what I'm saying? He just got to get back to basics. It'll be the greatest comeback in heavyweight history if he do shit the right way. He just got to get back to being humble, get back to basics, mentally get back to fundamentals. Ain't no point of only need 12 seconds. No, you got arrogant, you got cocky. Mentally getting back to Wilder fundamentals, physically getting back to boxing fundamentals. And it's funny, when Joshua went down, everybody, and even when Fury went down, oh, Fury can come back. Fury gets good. He felt everybody has something nice to say. Everybody has something uplifting to say about AJ. Oh, AJ can come back. AJ can do this. AJ can do that. AJ, a Nigerian that fought for fucking Britain in the Olympics. Tell me what's more coonish than that? Yeah, fuck what they say. Now he said, well, I'm Nigerian, though. I mean, I'm still Nigerian. Well, why you didn't represent Nigeria? You know what I'm saying? But everything Wilder was negative. Antonio Tarver, I like Tarver. Negative. Only nigga that had something positive to say was Terrence Crawford and Clarissa Shields. All these motherfuckers had AJ can come back. Then black people is just crab in the bucket mentality. They don't want to see nobody be successful because their career wasn't successful. They didn't get no money. That's what it boiled down to. It ain't got nothing to do just because, oh, how you fight, how you get this far. Get in the ring. All them hating ass do, get in the ring with them and find out how you got that far. It's because when they look at Wilder, that's what they thought they was going to be. Antonio Tarver, that's what he thought he was going to be. He can't understand how he get this far, and he couldn't get that far. He thought he was as good as he was. Can't understand it. I'm just keeping it real. Dudes like Ishai Smith, funny as hell, Ether in the LDBC. But it's known that the Mayweather boxing gym has a disdain for Deontay Wilder. Don't understand it. They all fish and chips with AJ when he came there. Don't understand it, but that's why that gym dying slow. You know what I'm saying? So, they sit here and they personally say, oh, I love Floyd, but Floyd, it's a lot of coolness shit going on right there. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Larry Holmes, he shitted on Wilder, man. And he went through the same shit. He was disliked for beating the shit out of Ali when he had no other choice to. But that's what it is. You can't count on black people, bro. I'm just going to keep it real. You can't count on black Americans to help you out or uplift you. When you're doing well, they either quiet or they showing fake love. When you fall down, that's how you really know where your support is at. When Wilder retired, if you overcome Fury or not, when you go on to have a better career or not, people going to say, Wilder was a beast, and they going to be fake. Ali went through the same thing. It's a lot of fake Ali fans, bro. A lot of them. He ain't started being, put on a pedestal until he started shaking. So that's what you got to remember, bro. Watch how shit changed about Wilder, the perception of Floyd. A lot of these black fighters, he was a great fighter, man. Now watch how all these dudes hated on Floyd, and they going same thing with Andre Ward. When Ward went against y'all boy Frederica Hawthorne from Beauty Shop Conversation, all the Andre Ward haters turned to Andre Ward fans. It's just to try to tell you, bro. It ain't in boxing. It ain't no real 100 people in boxing, bro. It ain't none. Ain't nobody to keep 100 in boxing, bro. All these dudes is cocksuckers, and they just want to monetize your name, make some money off your name, and they want to be fake black militant, man. That's why I ride on my own, bro. I ride my own wave. I don't care what this guy say, that guy say, that guy say. I'm not worried about it. If you see me in person, keep that same energy. I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm real and I'm true to my word. I ain't perpetrating. I ain't faking it. I ain't giving misinformation. I'm keeping it a buck. But y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out there if you have a question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, want to make a donation to the channel, Cash App, PayPal description. Best way to donate, share the video. We gone.